All right, well, welcome back to Outer Wilds. This is going to be a little bit shorter than other YouTube videos for those of you on YouTube, because this is Wednesday that I'm recording this one, and it's because Remnant 2 broke, as it has a tendency to do when Moo is playing, and nothing against Moo, of course. I said we would take a look at this last time because Moo was confused having. And I will need the refresher about. Oh, that's right. This game is played with a joystick or a controller. I was like, why can't I? This feels so different. And it's because I play with the controller. Okay, so we were going to. Was it Timber? No, not Ash Twin either. I don't remember. We're going to this planet and we were exploring here, and there's more to explore here. I want to shoot ourselves out of the gravity cannon. I want to figure out how to get up to that black hole forge, but I don't know how. Oh yeah, gravity cannon still has more to explore. And then there's all sorts of cool other stuff. So let's go. I don't want to crash into anything. Okay, that's probably far enough. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so we were actually heading towards that planet. There's the quantum moon. Love how close this thing likes to get to Timber Hollow, or whatever, whatever it is. Up to Brittle Hollow. A lot to discover here still, and the world is like crashing apart. Yeah, so we want to land right here. Very nice. We would like to try to move as fast as we can. Love the style on this game. I don't know if I've mentioned that enough. So we got Ryback down there. All right, so that stuff's collapsing underneath me. All right, so I think we've found everything we can find over here. So let's take the path right here. Well, there goes a chunk. Almost just walked off the edge there. Oh, my flashlight, come on. If I follow this path, I think I will get to the Hanging City. It's not a short walk, though. Good to know that gravity still works, or these guys still work. Because we are walking on the roof here. And that is indeed a black hole. So there's the tower. There's the gravity cannon. This is the Hanging City. And this is what I want to see if I can, like... This is where the Black Hole Forge is. Black Hole Forge, get it done. Black Hole Forge. Yeah. This is where the Black Hole Forge is. Am I gonna... Oh, there we go. Hello. Guess we had to do a little jump there. Okay. So there is like a world up there that I haven't figured out how to get to yet. If I could somehow set the Black Hole Forge to go up. Oh, well, I fucked up, guys. God damn it. This is just a waste of my time. I was overconfident. Black Hole Forge. All right, which way are we looking? We want to go this way then. And we're gonna warp any second now. And warp. Maybe I have to warp to up there. All right, we've refueled. I believe there is a fast way to get in from up here. But I am on the totally, like, wrong side of the place now. Ooh. Oh no, that didn't hurt. That was just my oxygen refilling. All right, this is where I was trying to go before. And I'm just wondering if, like, if I can move fast enough. That's not a great start. I think we gotta teleport up there. I don't know what. Okay, so forget this place now. I want to get to the cannon. All right, Ryback is here. Hang City. Or no, I want to get to the observatory. How do I get to the observatory? Gravity Crystal Workshop. That's above us. This is the gravity cannon. All right, let's just go this way. Hello? Ah. Where's the, what? Where's the gravity cannon? There it is. How do I get over to it? Hi, the Grybo. How are you? That leads to the workshop. Damn it. I don't remember how to get to the gravity cannon. Maybe if I go down here. Winding down for the night? How goes the wilds? Pretty good. We just, getting started for, oops. Getting started for tonight. You know, we'll go for a little bit. But, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. But I enjoy it quite a bit, so I'm looking forward to some more exploration and learning tonight. as I figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, you know what? Let's go this way. Oh, that's the wrong way. Nice. Have you experienced it before? It is quite the experience. That's why I use those words very carefully. This is the tower, right? I don't really want to go to the tower. Oh, you've dabbled? How could you just dabble? This is gonna take me all the way to the surface. I don't remember how I got down to the freaking gravity cannon. Oh, it doesn't take me to the surface. Oh, it takes me to the top of the... Okay. Southern... Oh, that's good. That's where I wanted to go anyway. How much do you know so far? Very little. I've basically only explored this planet and the home planet. This is my second time sitting down to play. No, this is gonna just throw me into the... Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I make it to this thing? No, that's at the surface. I am, like, floating around the damn... Hey, look at that! This is not where I wanted to go, but... Orbit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Well, you know what? There's oxygen here. And fuel, I believe, right? Yeah. How? So not there. So what's my current goal? I wanted to get back to the gravity cannon and the southern... Oops. The southern observatory. Those are the two places I wanted to go. But I don't... I got to the gravity cannon once before, but I can't remember how I did it. I've already explored... I'll look at the ship's log. Any particular reasons? Well, the gravity cannon... Well, the Southern Observatory is where they built the big gold core. Or something like that. They built something there that I learned about. So I wanted to check that out. Maybe I have explored one other planet. I have no particular reason to explore anything right now. That's the trick of it. This is going awfully high. Okay, no, this is the one from before. No worries, just trying to see where your head is at. No, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so when I did this a second ago, it just shot me into the space below. But there's another setting. Where will you send me? Ooh-wee. Oh, okay. Sort of lost where I am. That's the old shelter. That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This first cycle is gonna just be me reacquainting myself with the world here. Okay, so right below us, and I don't see any way to get there, is the gravity cannon. I don't know. That's not the gravity cannon. I don't know what that was. Oh, I blew myself right out of that one. And I'm gonna crash into that. Ah, that's gonna hurt. How far away is that? I'm not gonna be able to do much more there right now, so let's see if there's something more interesting we can do with the last little bits of our life here. I know. Slow down. Whoops, I hit too hard. Okay, well, easy first cycle for the night, huh? I still have trouble with the different buttons for which direction it sends me. The L and R button. Yeah, that's right. Salute our fallen comrade. I'm awake, and that thing blows up again. Okay. Woo! So, this is what we've unlocked so far. We know about a few things, like the Quantum Grove and the Quantum Moon and the gravity. So I'm curious, what question, if any, do you have about what's happening? I have many questions, but I imagine they will be answered via the game, and I want to avoid the spoilers. But for your knowledge, I will. My major questions now are: what is the eye? Why is my sun going supernova about 30 minutes after I like finally get into space? How do I get to the Quantum Moon? What was that? That's pretty far away, but I don't know what that is. Most Outer Wilds veterans won't spoil or help. Fair enough. This one's far away. I guess we're doing something different today. We just want to re-experience this game vicariously through other people. That's fair. I am getting sick of that other planet. Oh, it's a little a satellite. This is probably a terrible idea, but deep space satellite. Doesn't appear to be anything else to do with it. It does have numbers. Okay. Well, we learned a little something. Well, we're right near Giant's Deep, which we have not explored at all. So why not? Let's do something a little different. Is that the Quantum Moon again? Oh, smiley faces. Oh, yeah, this is where the explodey thing is, the Quantum Moon. I want to see what the thing is that keeps getting blown up. Oh, I stood up. That's not what I actually wanted to do. Interesting. I can't quite match it. For some reason, it keeps getting away from me at quite a nasty speed. Okay, I made it onto it, apparently. By ship. Okay, so this is one of the ships of the aliens, or whatever they're called. Is this their vessel or their second vessel? Oops, no. Probe tracking module. Launch module. Control module. That's where we came in. Okay. So which one is this again? Control. Let's go through there. Okay. We got a launch module. Oops. I jumped. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that was all root. Is that the other... Is that the main vessel? No. There's Giant's Deep. It must just be another section of the vessel I'm in. I wasn't done up here. Ow. God, I don't like anything in the water. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brothers. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see, and I am right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Given the orbital probe cannon, all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can and as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Nice. Okay, now we can play with this. Interesting. Oh, is this the probe cannon? Is the interloper the probe? Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. So this is the cannon. Requested to launch probe received from Ash Twin. So that's Ash Twin. And it's sending the probe cannon a request to probe. I feel like the interloper might be a probe. Orbital probe launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking modules receiving data from the probe. Structure compromised during large. Damage to multiple modes detected. Well, did they just launch this? Damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewpoint window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. Oh, wait, there's something down there? No? I accidentally did that, but that's okay. All right. Ah, too fast. Yeah, that's weird, because I feel like we were watching it explode. So is it just sending its probe off now? And if so, why? Yep, there's a broken... Can't sneak through this. Nope. Okay. Oh, and the okay, probe tracking module is just gone. I think I saw that I could get into the window over here. We are gonna run out of fuel soon. Imagine Privet, the probe tracking module, will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. She'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret now, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity, Saley? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be able to capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Well... Alright, and this is the other half, where we already were. Am I sure? No. Mallow, my better 50%, because I was saying the last can't. Okay, we already read this. Ah, damn it. So I would think, okay, so there is the planet. Which implies to me that we're in the control place there. Oh yeah, this is somewhere else. This is in the Dark Bramble, isn't it? Is this the original vessel, or is it second probe cannon? Yeah, that is somewhere else. All right, where's my ship? Oh, good. On the other side of the planet. Oh yeah. Well, we're that's it. We're not gonna make it. Oh, we're coming in onto the planet. Well, into the water. That's spooky. I do not like that. Man, they do a really good job of making it real spooky. Oh! I was trying to go there. God, I hate deep water. How much longer until the damn world explodes? Oh, maybe that was not. I see the lightning there. Maybe that wasn't the Dark Bramble. Maybe that's the end, the middle of Giant's Depth or whatever. Giant's Deep. I imagine if I go down to that, I will explode. Well, suppose I may as well. Yeah, 60 seconds and then we'll die. There's a hunk of land. We will not make it to the hunk of land, but... it's going away way too fast. Man, I'll tell you, I dislike deep water so much that when I came crashing in through that atmosphere, it freaked me out. My heart's kind of racing. Well, unless I can get up to a tree right now. There it is. Thassillophobia? I mean, I guess technically, but like, you know, I wouldn't go so far as to say it's like a true phobia. I think personally, it's a legitimate fear of the fact that on land I can only be attacked from 180 times 360 degrees. In the water, I can be attacked from the full infinite directions. So I think it would be just wonk my head. You would be a fool not to be afraid. Plus, there's something flying in my face. Absolutely nothing underwater that like cares about you. Even whales and stuff, or dolphins. I mean, like they're like. Broken remains of a Nomai space station orbit around Giants Deep. There are 3 access ways branching in from the central hub. Orbital program was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital space can above its maximum power settings to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Recently received a request from the Ash Twin Project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage detected in multiple modules. Oh man, I wonder if my notifications aren't working. Thank you, Grybo, for the follow. I appreciate it. I have to find out why my notifications aren't working. That's annoying. We'll figure it out later when I'm not killing stream time, but named a privet counter that wouldn't be able to capable of receiving probe data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. Yep. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launched probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module will be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. The Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module is missing. I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module's underwater. The Grybo just followed. Thank you. I got some audio cues as well, which is why I'm annoyed that they're not coming through. Because they should be. They should all be coming in through this. Just weird. That one I can't help you with. No, I appreciate it. Built an orbital probe cannon out of construction yard on Giants Deep. Okay. Alright, well, where are we going to go this time? Suppose we should go to the Ash Twins. We've heard enough about them. And we know that something recently sent off a probe request from here. Oh, what's that? I keep looking at the little things. Is that moving around the sun? You need to head to bed. Good luck with exploring. Thank you, Grybo. We'll be playing this for the, you know, on and off different days for the next few weeks, so I don't seem to be able to catch up to that, so I'm going to come around the other way. Come on, 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 come on. But get some good sleep. Okay, well, that's gonna be a quick one. Crash into the sun. I didn't appear to be able to lock onto that thing. All right, let's find out why. Clearly, whatever's happening on the Ash stuff that sends out a probe has got to be related to why very shortly later the sun explodes. Actually, I want to go to the Ash Twin. What is on the Ash Twin? Is there anything on the Ash Twin? Hey man, Fade Fast gonna pull up Twitch on mobile? Yeah, no worries. There we go. There's something. There is a teleporter on that. Okay, this is gonna kick me out. Is this the only thing? Is there just out? Hmm. Well, hold on. Okay, here's something on the other side. Okay, so this is like a dish of some kind. This also only leads out. How far away is that? It's only 5 kilometers away? We're getting distracted, but... Yeah, I see that we undershot the target. What the heck? Like, really far away. So you're obviously not the probe that just got shot out. But are you the first probe? I guess the question becomes, are you like metallic in nature or whatever? It'd be so easy to just fly off of this and fly away. Why isn't that telling me my surface? Okay, that's all ice. That's cool. Oh, there we go. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remain in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think. Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Interesting. So this is the ship that's at the gravity cannon. Okay. Now, how far away are we from... Oh, we're at the white hole. That's Giant's Deep. The Dark Bramble, Timber Hearth. There it is. Quite far away. Back to the Brittle Hollow. Why are you firing the retro rockets? We're still so far away. I mean, I guess that is how it works. Oh, what's this? Oh. Excuse me? Jesus. Autopilot. I would like to just fly over to the gravity cannon. I have the feeling we will not be able to escape the black hole, though. Oh, maybe we can. Where is the gravity cannon? It's not that. Oops. Oh, there it is. I think we're being constantly pulled into the black hole. Which makes sense. Alright, I don't know if it's worth it to do this, but... No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, forget it. Well, we might get there too. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay, cool. Oh, it's going to just turn off now. Huh? I get one... Oh! Okay. We're going right to the... What the hell? Oh, wait, we're back. Huh. Okay. Well, this is worth more exploration later. We don't have much time left. Oh, there's more here. All right, let's get to the Southern Observatory if we have the time. All right, this is the way. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Is this just gonna spit me out and like I have to jump onto that one? The answer was yes. Yeah, we're definitely almost out of time. Ow. Did I hear the sun explode a second ago? Probably not. But it will be any second. Look at this. These are like the Giant's Deep tornadoes. Casave's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Casava typically uses to sink components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins in the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoe is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Okay. So there are two different kinds. This is the door we can't get in. There, now I mean, we can't get in anyway, but... Kanoi and Daz and I were lifting orbital probe components into orbit for assembly, but one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon component to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. We're very curious to know what happened. How could anything pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory, but it reveals the object might sink below the current. Kanai and I are able to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow, Gravity Cannon, one at the... Oh, and there is one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. Right, okay. What? That's it? Interesting. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on the Edel Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Eye has stopped emitting its hypothesis, I mean. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Sava, how can you suggest that? The Eye signal called out to summon us to the star system. I am aware. I grew up hearing the Eye story, yet we're no closer to finding it than we were when you first arrived. So the Eye is like way out there, but it still can't find it. Oh. Error, unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know that the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when Quantum Moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in the orbit around the Deep. As we couldn't find the right signal using 2 different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Malo's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Solution for that problem, have you spoken with Rami and Paya about the technology they're developing? Okay, so now we know about the... I don't know why we were getting so much wind noise. Alright. Sun's about to go... Boom. And I guess the twins are really kind of Giant's Deep is sort of the next place. I think we might have sort of found everything we're gonna find here for now. Oh, that's why we were hearing the wind noise. Oh, interesting. So that one's sending me up. And that one's going clockwise. So the counterclockwise one is pushing down. Well, I think we'll have to come back here for the quantum moon. But this isn't our ship. Where is my ship? How far? There it goes. Time for one more cycle, assuming I don't die fast this time. Well, I think we learned some good stuff there, though. Okay, so another probe just got sent. Breaking that thing. No, I should have. The new, more sensitive locator than Nomai built in the S Observatory was unable to detect any TCI signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye's signal and instead look for it visually by setting out a deep space probe. There were concerns about the probability of launching a probe in the correct division or direction. Most cyclones, there are cyclones that Nomai used to send components into orbit. A rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction, pushes subjects beneath the water to below the current. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. That frozen oil can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. So there is more to find there. I know my name's Solanum, landed her shuttle at the Quantum's moon's north-south pole, and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. The visitors of the Quantum moon always arrive at the south pole for reasons unknown to Nomai. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Quantum moon. Well, hold on. So I didn't recall this one? I don't understand. Please don't crash into that. All right, escape pod 2. We need sets for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Passengers are afraid, but physically well. It's a relief, at least. You have my gratitude, but when they will fight, stress signals. I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Relatively high, inhospitable, do not seek shelter on planet surface, collision imminent. Heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. I don't know, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. Beware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filled with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by the sand and make sure no one is lost. Emergency escape hatch. Maybe friends, there's nothing interesting in this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they wait until a less urgent time. Oh, is this where that like fish thing is? They had a sample of a... Oh, yeah. That's pretty terrifying. Alright, I know they said there's nothing down this way, but... Yep. Just trust him. How is the sand still filling in? Path to shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet a sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Continue the room filled with rock column formations to climb upward. The safe room must be quick. Okay. You'd think they'd put like a few more notes just to let you know that you're going the right way. There's custom cats in my head. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the fountain sandfall, and you'll reach the shelter site. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest here. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in this cave. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Kalios and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. There, and we both agreed it's unlikely this dry planet is the horror's place of origin, especially considering that we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis: this is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Kalios and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. After we need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Is this another one? And now there's dead children playing on it. Man, I hope they had like lights. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? That's it. Are there other ways to generate the power, this power level power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything that we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing possibly new technology further than ever before, and in my experience, it's the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is non-significant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Aha! The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe of cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we are cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Folk, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we built it, then I won't support the station use. Oh, but it must be broken now. High Shrine District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Stepping Stone District, Anglerfish Overlook District. Oh, we're turning lights on. Oh, well, that's Ghost Matter. Ugh. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of them might die when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? I don't like that sound. Hmm. Oh. Be welcome to this place. The shrine is the space to reflect on what we brought to the system. Okay, it's the eye shrine. And these guys got real obsessive. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. We could be seeing meaning where there is none. That's any less important? Yeah. Oh, are we stuck in here now? Hmm. Aha. Interesting. All this down here is now already... I know I've been very quiet. It's not deliberate, let me assure you. The game was just provocative of thought. Well, this will be unfortunate. Yep. All right, I think. Yep, that was right on time anyway. Let's see what new things we uncovered in our logbook, and then we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. I will publish this playthrough to YouTube as well, so you can feel free to check it out there. I know the ending there got real quiet. It's also late. I'm a little tired. It seems like something flies by. Yeah, there. Okay, so we learned about that. That. Okay. So it's pretty closely connected, but we're gonna wrap it up there. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the Grybo for the follow. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with some Hunt Showdown, and then Friday we'll see. Maybe make up missed stream on Tuesday. Maybe more Outer Wilds. Check out the YouTube. It's / Ted the Summoner. I think that's it. So with that being said, let me leave you with one last piece of advice, which is going to be, if you fly too close to the sun, prepare to get burned. Having said that, have a good night. Keep your feet on the ground, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. The Giovanni. Check it out. Wait, were the Twin Towers there? I didn't even see. I didn't even look. Were they there? I didn't look.